Okay, I'm here with Joe, one of my coworkers, and he's good. How are you? Good to see you, dude.
Good to see you, man.
Joe Gasko, everybody. Joe Gasko of Gasko Games. You can see it there. Anyways, Joe has been working on a game for like over a year now, right?
Yeah, exactly over a year.
That's awesome. Yes, he's been like hard at work on this. He's been bringing it in here in the office, and he's getting real close. You got a Kickstarter starting up when?
January 2026, about 8 weeks away.
Woo!
Yeah.
He brought the box in.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of the cool stuff updated, and I want to unbox it and see what he's got going on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so cool box. There you go. There's a cover.
Ready,
There's
Set,
a
Hut.
good size. Ready, Set, Hut is the game. The card game for Football Fanatics, which I am, as you can see. All right, so we're going to start flipping this over. So we got that's a nice box. First thing first is it's the game board. Check it out.
There we go.
Look at that. It's a game field. It's a playing field. I have a feeling that's going to come into play a little later.
Yeah. Right.
All right, we got the instructions here. I like it.
Simple setup guide in there to help arrange all the cards into trays.
That's cool, yeah. It's got the chalkboard aesthetic too, which is nice. I like that.
Yeah, some kickoff, how you kick off, and then we got some explanations about the action cards and some big play cards.
Oh, we'll get into that a little bit as well, of what the cards actually do.
But this gives a good go-to. If you get a little confused, jump into the instruction booklet.
Perfect.
Explain everything.
I like it. And it's simple and it's not overbearing.
Yeah, not a lot of rules, right? It is the game of football.
Yeah.
So if you know football, it's the downs, fourth down, what are you doing fourth down? So if you have any questions about the game, just follow the rules of football. Easy.
So we have, these are these are
card trays, right? It's an offense-defensive game, so each player gets one.
Okay.
It'll be offense and defense. So if you look at how you set it up.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. So let's set it up. Let's slide this over. We're setting up sort of like this, right?
Yeah, so you get it kind of like sets up really easy on the kitchen table.
Bam, okay.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So then, so it comes in out of the box. You got an offense and defense.
Okay, cool.
Decks. So you've got, just like football, you get your pass and your run.
Yeah.
You got punt cards, kick return cards, field goal cards. So they're all in there. So that's just the first thing you got to do is just get them out of the box and put them into the tray.
So you'll be going back and forth, kind of flipping the offense and defense cards.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game of war, right? So you get power cards. If an offense flips over number 10 for a power card, defense follows with a 4. 6-yard gain.
Excellent.
Right?
Excellent.
So, and then every deck here between the pass, the run, field goal, kick return, they all have action cards in it.
Okay. So it's really just kind of organizing them in the trays, getting the whether you're on defense or offense, and you'll be rotating trays throughout the game, right?
It's
back and forth.
It is a turn-based game. That's the one thing that's different about this. There's no timer on it, like a real football game. Sure. But if you look at want to pull out the scorecards?
Yeah. So we got scorecards here.
So it's a drive-based game. So there's 10 offensive drives per person. So that's kind of, if you want to make the game short, you can just call it quits at halftime.
Yeah.
But it plays out close to an hour for a full game.
Okay, so whether you're on offense or on defense, you're kind of playing your cards against each other, right? Like you said, it's a game of war in a way. Okay.
And it's a simple game, right? It's the luck of the draw of the cards.
Yeah.
So each game is uniquely different. So one week you make one game you play. You might get all the good touchdown cards.
Yeah.
One week you don't, and the guy you gets blitzed and you get interception. So there's a ton of variety because it's like any card game.
Sure.
It's total luck of the draw of the cards. So
that's
what keeps you coming back.
Tell me, how do we use the board?
Well,
what goes on it?
Let's get the game pieces out.
There's game pieces.
Look at these guys.
Oh, cool. So these are really neat. So he's got these game pieces. And got the nice football. Okay. Oh, there's something kind of magic.
Yeah. So this is what's really unique about this. So this board has got a metal powder in it. So it's kind of like a refrigerator.
Yeah.
So you got anything that's magnetized, so stick to it. So this is a nice high quality.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice high quality feature. So when you move down the field, it doesn't jerk around on you. You can really lock in the position. And if you notice, this is a turn dial, so you can set it up on your first down, second down, third down, and fourth down.
Okay.
So if you go in here to move the dial, it's not getting knocked off. The magnet kind of holds it into place.
Yeah. If you bump the table, if you get a beer and you bump the table, you're getting really into it. It's good.
Yeah. So that's a really neat high quality.
I like that. That's cool. It's very nice.
It's baked into that.
Yeah, and you can definitely feel a little bit of a grounding, which is good. That's
good. So mind if I flip over a couple of cards?
Let's
get into some of these cards. So, like I said, every deck has got action cards in it. So even when you start off with a kick return card, you could end up with the fumble card. So you could actually fumble the card straight away, or you could get yourself a nice long run.
Sure.
So that's a good example.
So you'll shuffle the cards first, and then you'll say, okay, let me try my first card is a...
Totally random.
And I like that because you still have skill because you have to choose what play during the downs, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, there is the randomness, which is kind of good. It's actually accessible for people who don't know a ton about football.
All you're doing is flipping a card.
You're just
you follow the
flipping a
rules. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay, 30 return.
Cool, I got a 30.
So you move your game token just like football. You set your 10-yard marker up. You can flip it over to first down.
Okay.
So now this is where it gets to be a little bit
All right, so
fun.
you're gonna play defense, and I'm gonna play offense. You're gonna coach me a little bit. I'm gonna call you Coach Joe for a second.
Sure.
Let's say I want to run. Would you typically my Detroit Lions?
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting. You got the head going on too. They like to run with Jahmyr Gibbs or David Montgomery. So I would pick a run, right?
Sure. It's safe.
It's safe.
So what's neat about the strategy of the cards is it's set up like football.
Mm-hmm.
Passing is your high reward, but it's a little higher risk.
Okay.
Run is a lower risk, but a lower reward.
Sure.
So if you try to run 3 times in a row, you may not even get a first down.
Got it.
Just like real football. It's tough to run.
So it was interesting, and you mentioned like the level of risk. Like you've been fine-tuning these play cards so that you know, hey, listen, you're going to get a couple that are interceptions or incompletes in here. So you've been kind of working on the balance of it, right?
And it's actually, it comes to like counting cards.
Right.
So I've got it worked out to where if on the defense side, there's a 30% chance that a negative action card is going to come up. For the run cards, it's about a 12.5% chance that you're going to get a negative card. So there's your higher risk, higher reward. So when you come into these pass plays, you've got your action cards, which are 15, 40. You get a touchdown card,
pass, right?
25, and 20. Okay. So that's your big rewards.
Got it.
And then when you come over to the run deck, so you get action cards, but they're not as far.
Got it.
And there's not as many. There's only 3 action cards in a run where there's 6 in the offense. So there's your higher reward.
Sure.
Right? So that's fun. But what gets real fun is when you're on defense and you're flipping the cards. That's where it gets fun.
So let me go first.
You want to do a run?
Let's do a run. I'm going to do a run.
Let's see
what happens here. So I picked it. I got a 5.
All right.
So you're going to pick your run defense.
Look at this, right off the bat.
Oh, good tackle.
Right off the bat.
So what does that say?
Right off the bat, we got the good tackle. Offense back 5 yards from the line of scrimmage.
Oh, wow. So, you offset me there.
Yep,
nice.
So go ahead, move. You're on offense, so move back to 5 yards.
5 yards. Oh,
and then you can spin the dial to second
down.
down.
So now I'll go to second down. Okay. So I got 15 yards to go.
You got a long way to go.
I got a long way to go. Let's go with a pass to St. Brown.
Here we go.
And we got 7.
All right.
3. So I got 4 out of it.
4. So you move
there
up,
we go. So I move up 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4 is right there.
So now you're at
cool.
third down.
Third down. And now, 3rd and 11. I'm going to go for another pass.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's do this right now. All right. You ready?
Sure.
I got 9.
That's a good one.
Okay, that's a good one. You got...
Oh, when he throws the incomplete pass.
Oh, man. Okay. Now,
now you're at 4th down.
I'm at 4th and 11. Thank you. 4th and 11. Yeah, it's too far for me. I'm gonna punt.
Plus, you're in your zone.
My own
field,
zone.
So you have to punt.
So
now what gets fun about the punt cards too? Remember, we do have a bunch over here.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, there is good and bad cards in here. So there is the fake punt card. So you do, and once again, it's odd. So there's 10 cards in here. So it's a 10% chance. Just so any kind of card game, you can count cards, right?
Yeah.
So you got a 10% chance to get that fake punt card, which is pretty fun odds. Pretty realistic and fun. So that's in there, the fake punt card.
Oh,
but
cool.
On the defense side, he's got his action card too. Okay. So he's got the block punt card.
Okay, all right.
So he's got it. So as he's drawing the cards over, there's always that excitement and anticipation that you got anticipation. Come on, I want that fake punt card.
Yeah.
And defense is going, I want to block that punt. So each card, it's just a lucky card. It's shuffled. It's in there. You got a 10% chance. So
that's cool.
So that's cool. So it's in there. It's built in. The action's built in.
That's cool. So
you want to give it a shot then?
Let's give it a shot. I'm going to punt. I'm going to punt here, and I got a 40-yard punt. 40-yard punt.
So then you get a punt return card.
15 yards. So there we go. So 40 yards from here. It's a 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 15 back. So that's 10, 15. Oh, you're still in.
Yep.
Still in my territory.
There. So then we moved this down over here.
So there we go.
Flip it back down to first down.
Not a good punt by Jack Fox. Good return.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
Well, so let's just say, can we just talk
Yeah,
about?
sure.
We went through the punt.
Yep.
So we've talked about the kick return, the fun that's going in there. We talked about the run and the pass, the strategies and the odds in that by counting the cards.
Yep.
And we just did a punt, showed you the action and the fake punt and the block punt. So those cards. So let's talk about the field goal.
Okay.
So just like any field, so the farther you away from your field goal attempt, the more cards you have to draw. So inside the field goal cards is, once again, there's a 10% chance that you're going to get the no good card. So it's kind of like Russian roulette, right?
Sure.
Let's shuffle these up. There's a 10%. There's one no good card in there. So the farther away you get, the more cards the defense flips over.
Oh, interesting.
So the higher odds, the higher chances that no good card is going to pop up.
Got it.
So
the further back you are, okay, let's see if it's a 32-yard field goal.
So that's 4 cards.
So 4 cards.
So defense would flip them over. Kick is good. And then, come on, baby!
Kick is good. Oh, that's cool. That's a great way to do it. That way it's not an assured thing for the kicker.
It's not assured.
And so you're playing, like you said, you're kind of playing. It was like at the bottom.
It's right at the very bottom.
So you're playing the odds not only on offense to make the field goal, but also on defense to try to block it.
It's the anticipation.
So
Every card the defense flips over is looking for that red action card on defense. So it kind of like keeps the defense inside of the game, not just an offensive card game where the defense is just reactionary.
I can see some people really liking the defensive side more.
Oh,
than
it is.
The
It's exciting.
Side.
There's nothing. Yeah. Oh, and so what the really fun stuff happens is, so there's not. We didn't even show these. So there's one touchdown card in the pass and one touchdown card in a run for the offense. The defense side, you can actually block those.
Oh,
right. Okay. So if you flick over a QB sack on a touchdown card, so the offense gets super excited. I got the touchdown card. So the defense guy goes, wait a second. See if he gets a QB sack on it and knock him back.
Nice.
So you get that excitement and then the letdown and sure. So it's kind of built into the game, because it's the luck of the cards. You don't know what's coming up.
It really is.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the big plays.
This is a big play. This was added in a little bit later.
Okay.
And I really like the touch and feel to it. It's kind of, how in the game of Uno, you've got like a wild draw 4 cards, and you kind of keep them in there, and you're like,
you wait for the last second.
I can't wait.
Sorry, Grandma. You got it.
I can't wait